Hi, Angela here. I'm back working on an envelope journal, and we've been working on the tags, trying to finish this guy up. And here we have a nice little ticket line. Oh, hello everybody. I hope you're all well today, and I hope everything is going well for you. Everything is well here. We're still dealing with the fires. It's still the same day as it was as the last video. But I'm trying to stay busy, so here I am. And if I get these loaded up, hey, so much the better, huh? So, let's see. I said we needed to put this in. And, oh, this has a little tuck spot. Maybe we need a ticket in there. Oh, looks like it came unglued right there. So let's start right there. I'm going to put my pin up here this time. I have a little magnet up there because I couldn't find the pin earlier after I stopped talking to you guys. So, I hope you're all well. I hope if you're dealing with fires that you are safe, or snow, or wind storms, whatever you're dealing with. I hope you're safe and sound. And I hope you stay that way. So, let's see here. What shall we do? We have pockets. We said tickets. Oh, I gotta grab my book. I cleaned up in here. Debated how I could stuff my whole scrapbook, my whole studio into a car. Well, understandably, I would need a large U-Haul to take care of this space. It would probably take that for sure. So, tickets. And we have some tickets in here. And we talked about using like a plane ticket. Oh, here's another railroad ticket. I like that. Oh, hey, will it fit? Oh, it's just a little too long. Let's see. This ticket, what is that? Is that a ticket? Date, kind, amount, name, number, rate. Oh, interesting. Well, we did talk about putting a plane ticket in. And that's 2.5 coupons. 40 ride ticket. She loves tickets. Whoever owns this journal absolutely adores tickets. And let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, we have a bus one. So let's see if we can fit those in. And then I have this out, of course. Okay, I'm going to try and remember to ink around stuff this time. That's my light inker. This is my darker espresso inker. Inker dinker. Inky dinky doo. So we're going to put this Route 4 W&M Coach Company ticket in. Right here. Oh, fits perfect. And if this one will fit, we're going to add it as well. Now the nice thing about these tickets is you can write on the back of them too if you want. If you want to make little notes or write a little poem on the back. Something you're grateful for the day. That would be a good thing to put on there. And then she's taking an airplane ride on the Eastern Airlines. And this is her baggage check. So it's not really a plane ticket, it's her baggage check ticket. There we go. So she is set to go here. Now she just needs something in here. What would she have there? What do you think? You know, I think she might have let me look back in here. Ooh! Sorry, Velcro. This is, I got it from Hobby Lobby. It was something that Gail Gustinelli had. And I really liked it. And I thought, you know, that's kind of cool. I think I'd kind of like to get one of those. Try it out. So I tried it out and I do like it. So I ended up buying 2 more of them. I don't think I'll need any more than that right now. But I do like it. Did we decide that was too long? Yeah, we did. Okay, that won't work. What else might work? I know, you're thinking, what's she doing? What is she doing? I don't know, my dear. Don't know. That's one for a fairy. Oh, I love these little book of tickets. This is so cool. Looked at those. Claire, St. Clair. That's another like bus ticket. Okay, I think I'm going to take this one off. And it has this extra piece on it. So do we want to remove that? Can you hear me okay? Okay, you can hear me. And yes, I am recording. So it should all be a go, huh? Now, I wonder if they punch these tickets or if they stamp them. Wonder how they do that. Interesting thought, huh? So, like I said, I cleaned up my table. I just couldn't keep doing it. It was too messy. I couldn't find my stuff. Not that I'm a clean crafter by any means, because I am not. I do make a giant mess. And then I do come back and, you know, kind of fix it a little bit. I guess you could just put it that way. Let's see. I have a beautiful piece of rose dyed paper. When it dyes, it turns this grayish purple color. And let's see. No, that won't fit. Let's make sure this one's going to fit. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's got that on both sides. The stick's getting smaller and smaller all the time. Guess I should have put the tear ruler on it, huh? Oh, let me start our timer. Don't want to hang on to you forever. But I do have you for 55 minutes. If you want to hang out that long. That is totally up to you. So I think what I want to put in here is a little book. But I think it needs quite a firm piece of paper. Once upon a time. That's not going to do it. Oh, I know where my paper is. It's over here. Let me see. Oh my goodness. It's down here on the floor. This is where I keep all my envelopes, down here. Right now. Not always. And let's see. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Yummy paper. I like that there's more than one. Yeah, I think I'm going to use one. Oh, she is kind of worldly. We better use a map. Whoops, that one came out anyway, didn't it? One of my favorite papers. I love that paper. Okay, that's going to go over there. That goes with that. I do have my phone with me, so if it goes off for an alert status, I really apologize. It doesn't matter what volume I have it on. It has its own. So I just go with the flow. Seems to be the best way. You know, if I use this, I don't need to really put that on there. So what I want to do is give this a little fold right here. From there to right about there. And I want to cut that right about there to there. See, it did cut a little farther over. I'm good at doing that. You bet. Okay, and once again, I am going to round the corners because I think they slide in and out of pockets better when they're rounded. So, round and round we go. So here we go. And oh, I wish I had a tiny attacher. I never thought I needed one, but now today I do. Because I want to attach this there. But we need some papers in here. I was going to use that rose dyed paper and then I decided not to. Decided to use up some papers that need to be used up. There's that one. And I guess we should stick these in there. Got this idea from Martha. And it doesn't need to be any wider. Than that. Oh, I love that paper. It's so darn pretty. Like that here. And I'm going to toss those little pieces away. Now, like I said, I don't have a tiny attacher, so I am going to staple it. And I think I have a stapler. Now, let's think where Angela might put a stapler. Maybe right beside her. Look at that. Good girl. There we go. I forgot to attach the ticket. Now I have to do that. Oh my goodness, that's a good staple. Back to this tool. Hope I won't stab myself. I always stab myself with this crazy thing. Boy, these are good staples. I like these. Not when I have to fight with them, but I do like them. Back under the stapler. Now she can get her ticket punched along this way. That works for me. I don't mind that at all. Let me get rid of that stapler before my kitty finds it. There we go. Now, if this fits in the pocket, these edges are going to be okay. And, nope. So, let's open this up. Let's go through here and put them off a little bit. So this just gives her a little pad to write on. Oh man, look at that. It's too long. See, it won't close. Aww. Well, hang on. We're going to have to cut the bottom off a little bit. Thought I measured it well enough, but I guess not. There we go. Little junk mail envelope there. And it does need a pull tab on it, just about. But I think the pull tab would actually get in the way of that. So it is there, like that. Put those coffee dyed papers up there. Put my stapler back. We'll put that paper over there. That's the one we're going to be using now. Okay, that pocket's done. This pocket's done. These are done. Yep. Those are done. That one's done. This one is done. We actually need something more right here, and we need something here. I think for this pocket, I'm going to add a larger tag. So let's see. I think we'll use the scallop tag again. There we go. Let's see, what size is that tag? Needs to be about 2.5 inches. Okay. So, I know you're going to think this is really crazy, but I'm going to go back down on this end. And yes I am. I am going to do it. I am going to put it in here. I'm going to take that piece off right there. And so here we have this. Let's put something to write on in there. we have a nice piece of paper here. So we will cut it off right here. And it will be, how long? Not this long. Okay, let me cut that. Stretch on over here. Let's put that one back over there. Okay, right to there. Oh, this is going to go off again. Hang with me a second. Don't mean to put you through the stress too. Well, mine didn't go off. My husband's went off. Could have been the TV. Fires are moving again. They say it's good. It's been moving east, but now it's moving back west. Like I told you, it's southwest of us. If it moves directly west, it might go back up the same place it came from, down the 126, but it's spreading so fast, you guys. It is spreading and spreading and spreading, and we have fires everywhere in the state. It's really, really scary. I think we better put the side up that we want to be able to write on, don't you? That like that, I guess. Okay. It doesn't matter which end goes where. Does not matter. Doesn't matter if it's on there straight or not. It's just a writing place. Okay. Go around the edges. Batten down the glue, batten down the hatches. I know, it is a weird tag, isn't it? You'd think it'd go in one pocket and out another, wouldn't you? This may come up a little bit because I didn't get the glue super close to the edges. And it does help if you use the tools that need to be used sometimes. This is going to fold up to here. And then I'm going to crease it right there with a bone folder. I fold no bones with this bone folder. Only paper. There we go. Now, we need to secure that. Let me grab the eyelets, because I'm using eyelets in this journal. And I think This time we're going to use a couple of these. Make sure they've got the slits on the, yeah. If they have the little cuts on them around the edge, they work better. If they don't, they honestly don't work as good. Okay, so I want the nice side to be, ooh, those are kind of small for that one, aren't they? We need some with the wider rim. Hang on, I gotta clear one of my bangs out of my eyes. Let's take a look at these. Whoops, oops. There we go, that's a little better. That won't work to seal it. Okay. There's one. Let's go over here. And we'll close that one up. The little thing comes off of my handle there. And let's see. We need a little bulb pin or something. Usually I have a bulb pin sitting in this drawer. But wouldn't you know it, I don't today. I do have one of those though, that needs to go in there. Oh, there's another one. I'll put it there. No, no bulb pins in there today. I need a bulb pin. That won't work. I could use one of those. Let's see. Where would an Angela put a bulb pin? Who knows? Try to put things away in the same spot, but you know, I put them in these boxes and then I put one on top of another and another and another. Oh, let's see. Ta-da! A bulb pin. Or we have a safety pin. Which would work better? Let's get them both out and we'll see. That would work too. If I could find one of those others. I know you're thinking, Angela, that won't work. If I had a nickel for every time you said to me that we would be in love. Don't you know? Oh my, not there either. I don't know. Can't find it. Can't find everything, can I? Darn it. Oh yes. I was looking at them a minute ago and didn't even see them. Excuse me, my nose does get runny. Now, we don't want her to lose this important document, right? So, let's see, how does this open? Does it open? Sure it does. Maybe they don't. If it does, it goes this way. Oh gosh, that's way too hard. That's too hard to do. That's way too hard. And that came off anyway. But yeah, that won't work. Okay, that would have to be worked several times before it would work. And I think I would have to get out my heavy duty. Yeah, that won't go through there. I was going to attach it to the envelope, this, like to here or somewhere, but that's not going to work. Bulb pin. Going to just try and stick it through there, run it up to there, and we should probably put a charm on it. I'm going to put those over there. She likes butterflies. There's a butterfly. And she loves birds. But today she's going to be a butterfly. So on here I am going to stick, well, let's do it this way. We're going to put a butterfly. We're going to add this. And we're going to put this on the bird. We're giving it the bird, girls, guys. Sorry. So, she's going to know if anybody gets into this because they'll be in such a hurry they'll lose one of her charms. Don't want to lose all your charm. So here we go. We have this really clever writing tag. Writing, whatchamacallit. Yay, yes. Yay! Get these papers and throw them in the garbage. Hey, I like it. What do you think? Cool. Very cool. Okay. Now, we are going to need a tag in here. And that's just not gonna fit. So we need to take it off a little bit. Right about here. Sorry. Right about, let's go here. Because we want enough space in there. Oh. When you're done, will you tell me what that alarm alert was? I know, a weird place for it to show up, huh? Dale? Oh, he didn't hear me. Darn it. Darn it, he didn't hear me. Okay, so our tag needs to be, this tag we may have to fold over because this is a fold over. No, we don't have to because we're going to cut it off right here. So let's see what happens if we just put this in right here. And we close that. And we open this. And we have a map that does not show up. But she has her map in there. This kind of gets in the way a little bit. But it will still work when we put our journal in here. Now, didn't like the way that's her secret spy map. This girl is really something. Kind of confusing to so like I did before, I just pressed in 4 dots in the corners. Can't really see them. It doesn't tear through the paper. And yet, if you look carefully, you'll see them. There's one. Right there. And let's see. Oh, here's one over here. Here's one right there. So the other one should be right there. Okay, so there's our window in between those 4 dots. So now we need something there. I do have this pre-torn piece of paper. Now it's really pre-torn. Now we know that this piece right here to about here is our window area. So this can be bigger than that, but we know that whatever we put on here, if we want it to show through that window, it needs to show up between here and here. So maybe we do want them to be a little bit smaller. And these big tags, I can go around those later. Right now I just want to put these down. So do you ever give your journals a name? Because I'm going to name this one Journey. Because apparently whoever this journal belongs to, she loves a journey. So, and she is going in that direction. Okay. Something that might look like a flower needs to go on there, maybe. We do have the mushrooms. We do have butterflies. We have a tree. What else do I have up here? I have some birds. That's too big. Bird wing. Butterflies. Oops. We could put 2 or 3 butterflies on there. Why not? Let me see if I have any more of those insect butterflies. This is my insect drawer. My nature drawer, I should say. There's one. Ooh, there's a flower. Talking butterflies here, Angela. There's that one. Oh, look at that. Such a pretty bird. That's an awful big one. I think we only need a couple of them in there. That one's too big. That one too wide. Oh, here we go. There we are. That will work. I like it. Oh gosh. Look at that. I stuck it all in the ink. Not going to ink these up too much because I don't want to bend them all up. Okay. Why are you coming out of there? Get back. Okay. We're going to start with this one. Maybe if the glue comes out. So I really don't know when these videos are going to air. I mean, you might see this 20 days from now after when the fires will be all past. So don't panic if you hear me say fire and it's 20 days past the fire events of today. Just means that's when I was filming it. I'm filmed up to the 14th. Videoed. I have videoed up to the 14th. Oh, whew. Glad that didn't land down and glue to the paper. Then we would have had a butterfly right there too. Okay, so our new little writing paper is going to go in this way. Sometimes when they're really big papers, I would rather ink them up this way. It does cause more inking on there. It does use up more ink. But it really doesn't matter to me. This has been the most freeing project. This and doing the glue book. The glue book is a freeing project. So, let's have a look. Let's see if we did it. No, it doesn't quite fit in there. Let's see. Go in here. Don't poke a hole in your envelope, and okay. This one goes under that one, but Oh, these darn bulb pins. They always come undone. You know what? The charms are not going to work on there. Let's find the safety pin. I don't like pins that come undone on something that I might eventually sell. I don't like that at all. Okay. So we're going to use this big safety pin. No, we're not, because it won't work. This won't close. See? Oh gosh. And it's a good idea. What are you going to do? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. We could tie it with one of these. Could we? We could. Why not? Just don't glue it down. Right? Right. So. If we put it through like this, we'll slip it over the edge there, just a little bit, and then we could, oh, I know, we'll put one on that side, one on this side, and we'll tie a bow. There. Perfect. Perfection. We did it. We fixed it. Okay. Back to the butterflies. Well, they kind of fit. They fit good enough, don't they? No, they didn't. You don't fit good enough. That's better. That makes it a little bit better. There. So we only have one more pocket to take care of. And let's see. Can't be that, because if that falls down in there, you'll never get it out. Oh, I know. Did I leave that big ticket over here? Or did I use it somewhere? Oh, we stapled it, didn't we? So, oh, I think the great big ticket was in the Tim Holtz bag. Right here. Market Street Railway or United? Maybe one of both. I have a lot of them. Okay. She gets two. So this is like pretty much an ephemera holder, isn't it? There, look at that. Now all we need to do is install the journal and the tie. The journal and the tie. Oh, that's no good thing there. Throw that away. Okay, let me get the thing for the tie, because the tie is going to have to be glued in first. I have to come over here and look in my little drawer for my very unusual punch. this it? No. No. Is it there? No. Hello, very unusual punch. Where did you go? That's my tiny hole punches. I have a tiny and a tiny one. That's a fat one. Noisy in here, isn't it? What would an angel do with a fun punch like that? Hope she wouldn't put it somewhere silly. It's probably sitting over there because it's one I like to use. So it's probably over here somewhere. It is. I see it. If I'd looked up. Oh no, that's a tool. That's that tool. I probably put it close to me, and I probably won't be able to find it today. Oregon City is on a level 2 alert. The firefighter. Oh, they've disengaged the fire to assist in evacuation. Oh my gosh. Please pray, pray, pray. His niece is up there. She went to Oregon City to stay with friends because they thought that would be far enough away from the fire. Oh my gosh. And we still don't know if she lost her house and her cabin. Oh. Sorry. I know that's loud. I'm very sorry. Okay. This puncher looks like... I don't know if it'll punch through. If you punch it through here, you get that. If you punch it through like halfway, you get that. That's what we want. Oops, sorry. Oh, and it may not work because this is too fat. Oh, well, it probably would help if I'd move some stuff. And I probably better take the butterflies out because we don't want to attach to them either. But I don't think it's going to work because it won't fit in there. Why won't you go in there? Because you're too fat for that area. So, that won't work, will it? Oh my gosh. Oregon is sure in trouble right now, you guys. Because I need a string to go through here, we need to put some holes in this to make it work. How can we do that? If we can't use this. Darn it. I think it's called an X-Acto knife. Our alarm is going to go off before we get the journal in. So, I think maybe right about here's where we want it. What I'm doing is cutting 2 little slits in it. And they evacuated another city today that his other niece lives in. She had already evacuated with the kids because of the fires. She brought them down to her mom's. I'm starting to wonder if there's going to be anything left of Oregon. Well, we've talked about moving to Wyoming, so I guess we can go to Wyoming. I've heard they have fires there too. No, I'm sure there'll be something left of Oregon. Born and raised here, I hate to leave it. Besides, most of our kids live here. And hopefully this virus will go away pretty soon so I can go see our daughter in Kansas. I surely do miss her. I surely do. Okay. Cap on, back in the drawer. Ink it up, otherwise it won't look good. Toss it over, ink it up. I've got a piece in there that did not come out. Well, that's okay. We'll just shove it through. How's that sound? No, that won't work. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go, that'll work. Now, we need a tie through there. What will it be? Let's go with this burlappy stuff. Oh, look at that. Didn't have to fight with that one. It's coming right off. Let's give it a sharp thing to go through these holes. Let's see. This is the outside. And this would be the inside. This is the outside of the stuff. Let's see, no edge. Do this right. Do this right. Going to go through there. Like this. And then it's going to go through here. Like this. This piece here will get glued right under here. And since it is fabric, let's find the Fabri-Tac. I'm just going to put, I know it's as wide as this hole or this ribbon, so I'm going to just put my Fabri-Tac in there. I'm going to pull that down. Okay, so there's that. Now, before I cut that, let's put this together. And we'll bring it up here to the front. And this is where it's going to get tied off. Right about there. It will tie like this, and then like this. Close the Fabri-Tac. So that's how it's going to look. Okay, open this back up. Throw this back in a pocket. Works. Put the butterflies back in. Each of these is just a little journaling tag, or if you want to glue something on the back and keep, that's where it would go. So there we go. I did not, this is just a cover lap. There's nothing that it hooks to, it's just this that closes it. I think that works out fine. We need some paper. And I suppose we would use some coffee dyed paper. So let me get down to where I have a bunch of scrap papers. Oh, they might not be any. They might not be. Whoops. These would be okay. Yeah, it's going to work. I just want one signature. So let's see. Doesn't need to be a lot of papers. Just a small little writing travel journal maybe. It's a little bigger than a travel journal. But she writes big. That one kind of crackled from the coffee. My poor cat, Luigi, has been so nervous the last couple days. Poor guy. When they were moving all the stuff out of the house last night, he started hyperventilating. Oh, I felt so heartbroken for him. So anyway, I decided the cats would stay home and they would go with me when I leave. You know, they kind of worry you, your animals. They just do. Oh, our time is up. Hang on. We have 5 minutes left. Well, 4 minutes and so many seconds. 59 seconds or something. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10 would give you 20 writing pages. Oh, that might be 22. Well, it'd give you more than that because you have both sides. So each page is like 4 pages of writing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Righto. And I don't know if I have to cut this down yet. Nope, I don't. Look at that. So, it would give you that many writing pages. And we don't have to cut it down or down. I like it. There's a couple more. This one has a rip. That's okay. It's a junk journal. It can handle it. That's a good centerfold one. This one is good here. Okay, so there we go. I think that's all I'm going to do. I think that's all it needs. I'm not going to do anything more to this. I am going to put holes in it. Okay, we'll say one right about there. And that is going to go through the center of our ribbon. So whoops, I didn't get that in the right place. So because I didn't, I am going to have to cut off the top. Otherwise, it'll be too tall. Yeah, see? And why'd you do that? Well, I guess it could go through. No, it can't go through there. Oh my gosh. Now I'm messing up. Okay, we know it needs to go there. Here. And here. Or down here a little bit. So we're going to have to go through that hole. I guess it's okay to be up that high, isn't it? Doesn't have to be down. And we have this hole. And then we have this hole that is going to go where? I don't usually have this much problem with putting a book together. I'm going to say right about there. Look at all those holes I got in there. It's okay, we'll repair them. It's a junk journal. I know what makes me up. It was this little piece here. Yep. Okay. I like this dark thread for this one, but I think this one's better. Let's finish it up. 1, 2, 3. Chop. Giant needle in the circus, please. Starting in the center. Not going through the ribbon. And then we're going up, and away. Going through here. And through there. And on this one, we are going to go all the way down to here and through that hole. Going to pull it a little bit tight. And I usually come up on this other side, so we'll see what happens this time. Try not to go through your thread. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get back through those middle ones, especially when you got ribbon in your way and stuff like that. So sometimes you have to just slow down so you can put it back through there properly. Okay. Now you guys all know how to do this part, right? You just make sure it's all even on that side. Then you pull it tight. Bring it down. Bring it down. And then probably should do one of these knots like this one. And there we go. And those charms that we couldn't use over there, let's just put them on here. If you want it to stay, put a touch of glue on it. And then the little bird. And the little bird said, okay, so this is the last video of this junk journal. And it will play, I don't know when, but I know it will eventually. So there you are. Let's have a look. Quick look, and then it will be time for me to go. Okay, so let's make sure it's all going to go together. That goes there, that goes there, This goes over that. And this, my dears, comes up here. Like this. And then it ties. And you can tie it on the side if you want. Or at the back. Or at the side or the top. And it unties like this. And we have a pocket here with a giant tag thing and a secret, the secret of all secrets, letter in here. I should put a letter back in here. Yes, I'll do that. So there's that. Then it flips open. And we have some more tickets in here. And she has her secret ticket booklet that she uses when she does her spy work. Then she has this tag of all the different places she's been. She did have to go to the eye doctor once, so she had to follow along with this code. And here's another one, a hotel she stayed in. Here's her journal that she'll keep on her way. There we go. I should have put that out a long time ago. Let's close that. Then we come over here and she has a tag to write on, and here she has her other tickets, and she apparently loves chocolates. Here's an old receipt she had. Over here she has more places that she's stayed so she can remember the phone numbers and setting up a schedule there. And she writes a little bit of everything. She's a storyteller. She has a grateful heart. She's learning to fly. So it's a diary of events. So our little journey is quite a little traveler. And then we go back here. She has some more tickets that she uses for United Railway and Market Street Railway. Another alarm is going off, so if it goes off, I apologize. It's going off out in the living room. I can hear it. Then we have the word curiosity, and that back we put curiously. Curiouser and curiouser. Here we have our secret writing note right in here, all tied up. And back here we have another ticket. Here's an earning statement she got. She traveled. She had to take bus 12 to go see the birds. And then back here she can write about them. Tucks back in there. And then of course she has her big world map. This one is of South America. Perhaps we should put a couple more maps in there. And here are the butterflies that she saw. So she has had quite a life. And there is our little envelope junk journal. What do you think? Did I pass the test, Martha? Well, thanks anyway, Martha. Hope I say your last name right. Managros. She tempted me to this kind of journal. So, first go around, I could not get myself to make it. I had some bought envelopes I really wanted to use. And when I first started this, it was really tough. I just, you know, I don't know. But now I love it, and I would make a dozen more. Because they're fun, they're easy, they're interesting. You never know what you're going to do because the envelopes kind of tell you where they want to go and what they want on them. So anyway, it was an interesting journey, and journey will be in my shop whenever I can get back to getting stuff online. So thanks for hanging out with me. Bye for now.